The 2016 Telstra Queensland Business Women's for Purpose and Social Enterprise Award winner is Penelope Twemlow.
Wow. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, I'm Penelope Twemlow. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Energy Skills Queensland. I'm the Chair and the founder of Women in Power. I'm a member of the National Association of Women in Construction. I have 3 masters, a graduate diploma, a graduate certificate, an advanced diploma, 3 Cert 4s. I've worked in predominantly male-dominated industries for my entire career. That's including construction, mining and gas, resources and defence. But one of the best things about me is I actually learned how to reverse parallel park a warship before I could drive a car. I do think, though, one of the best things above and beyond every single one of those is the fact that I'm a woman, and I'm damn proud of it. One of the mottos that I've lived by since I was a very little girl was, you have to be loud to be heard. And that's exactly what I've done since I was a girl. During my 10.5 years in the Australian Defence Force as a warfare officer, I was forever proving that women will forever hold a place on the front line next to men. Over the last 18 months, I have waved the Energy Skills Queensland flag very proudly, speaking and discussing our transformational work, assisting disadvantaged personnel to upskill and gain qualifications and education, and long-term employment in the resources sector. Through my work with my amazing and formidable team of Women in Power, I continue to promote and improve the electrical and the electrotechnology industries by the advancement of women within it, and proving that it's no longer just a man's world and that women are here to take over. My work with the National Association of Women in Construction offers more opportunities for women in construction. But aside from all of these professional exploits, I must say I'm a very, very proud advocate and ambassador for 2 very good causes and charities that lie close to my heart. That is mental health and domestic violence, both of which I have borne personally. Through the fundraising and advocacy that I bear with domestic violence advocates like the Queensland Women's Law Society, I will continue to fight for the human rights and the dignity, democracy and common values that should be afforded to every single girl, woman and child. Through my work with the mental health agencies such as Beyond Blue and Soldier On, I will fight to bring mental health out of the shadows, and I will ensure that it can be spoken about. We are not aliens, we literally have an illness and we suffer it quietly. The best part of all of this, for me, is knowing that in the years to come, I am able to ensure that my transformational work will be handed over to the generations below me. So from me to you, I want to urge each and every single one of you to create the world that you want to live in, not one that everyone else thinks they should live in. So write television shows in which female strength is not depicted as remarkable, but as a normal state of affairs. Teach your students that vulnerability is a human rather than just a female trait. In media interviews, make sure that your fathers are asked how they balance work and life. Provide equal opportunities for education and employment, despite your age, your race, your gender, or your colour. It is up to each and every single one of us in this room to formulate our future and the future of our children. So let's make a good start of it. Before I finish, I'd like to thank a number of different people. Obviously, Energy Skills Queensland, my amazing team in Women in Power, the amazing charitable organisations that I have the pleasure and honour of working with. But most of all, I would like to thank the people whose lives we change, who will now grow up being able to stand so very proudly on their own 2 feet themselves, and in the future, become their own vocal changes. To each and every one of the award nominees and finalists in this room, I absolutely pay tribute to you. You've succeeded. You've done it. You've set an absolutely wonderful example for so many others in our community, but I want to thank you personally for doing what people aren't doing. Women and girls who can now look up to you, look at your story and say, you know what? I can do that. If you can do that, I can do that. We can now realise and pass down to our children that there is an absolutely amazing, delicious world of opportunities available to them. So may you please continue your transformational work, and I look forward to seeing how you change the world. I also wish to show my appreciation and sincere gratitude to Telstra and for their ongoing support of these awards, and for Commonwealth Bank Women in Focus and the News Corp, I think it is, sorry. Finally, I'd love to leave you with some amazing motivational speech for you, but instead I'm just going to leave you with one of my favourite sayings, and it's something that I actually live by every single day. Be the kind of woman that when your feet hit the ground every single morning, the devil's the one who stands up and says, "Oh crap, she's awake." Thank you very much.